Haven't seen, whoop, there he is. Haven't seen that guy in a long time. Actually gonna need the old shades today. Now the challenge is gonna be, can we get it out with all the snow on the ground? Or are we just gonna spin? Well, spin it is. It is cold out here, but apparently right under the snow, the sun beating on it, it's a little slick. So, wait and see if we get a little help. You ever have a really bad idea that you're like, man, that's just too good of a bad idea not to try it? Well, we're gonna try it. Truck is stuck, but I put it in drive. I'm gonna give her a little nudge with the telehandler and see if that'll get her rolling, and then jump out and run up there real quick and finish pulling the truck out, hopefully. But we'll try and poke it right where the bales are so we don't damage the trailer or the spear. Baby, you can do it. It moved. She's rolling. Alright, we're rolling. We're rolling. The truck stopped rolling. A great big bad idea worked. Wheels are a-spinning. We are out of the snow, baby. Some of you might ask, well, did you stop the telehandler? And fortunately, because it's all driven by hydraulics, don't have to. Let go of the pedal, she stops moving. And do I always have big bad ideas that I try? No, not really. But when you're alone and you got to get the job done, sometimes it pays to play around a little. Worst case scenario is if the truck wasn't steering the correct way or something, it might have bumped a round bale or something, but it would have stopped immediately. Wasn't too concerned with that, especially on the slick ground. It's not going to move very fast, so by the grace of God, she worked out, and we'll keep on trucking. Well, today hopefully we're going to have a little fun with some sledding with the snow that we got with the kids, and maybe even a little bonfire. But while we're waiting for them to show up, found out the other day that truck's driving around one-eyed winking here, so got to replace the headlight. Probably gonna go ahead and change both of them, just because usually they burn out not too far apart. So we'll get into that. First bolt was real easy right here. Then there's a clip through the wheel well. You just push up on it. Apparently this other bolt's a little more challenging. It is buried straight down to where as soon as you put your wrench down there, you cannot see if it's lined up anymore. I think we got it. But the bigger challenge is trying to get this one back in. that work? Aha! Aha, victory. Oh. Now I see there's a little keeper on this bolt. Well, it doesn't come off. That's interesting. Okay, now looks like I got to take this cover off and go from there. All right, pull this clip out. Should be able to rotate. You can't see it real well. The bulb kind of looks like it's still good, but we'll put the new one in there and test it real quick. The other side, like I said, is good, but we're going to replace it anyway, so. Put it in. Twist. Clip. Let's fire them up and see. Here's, we did get the right one. Good deal. Now we just go in reverse, put the cover back on, slide in position, reposition our clip, 2 bolts, move to the other side. See how she looks now. 1 and 2, yes sir, back in business. We'll do a quick little shop update. As you can see behind me, this building does not look the same as the one we've been working on. This is the old shop, and this is only a 30 by 40. I've already moved most of my stuff out of here, but as you can see, we've got a skid loader and the truck in here, and we're pretty well full. There's really not much room in here to actually do very much work. The other issue is this door is only 10 feet tall, so some equipment doesn't fit in here at all. Got some of my welder and stuff still in here, but this got extremely tight before I moved everything out. We could barely get that truck in here even when the skid loader was not here. So that's the whole reason for switching over. Also, we've got, this is a limestone floor. Gets wet, the building's too low, so water comes in the spring and fall. Pretty much anytime there's snow on the ground, it thaws out. This place more or less floods. So it served us well, and still doing minor things like headlights on the truck in here, just to get by until we're up to date on the other shed, ready to roll. But I'll walk back through the other shed here and give you an update on the new shop, the new shop upgrade, where we're at in the process, and we'll get that videoed for you. Stay tuned. Okay, new shop update. As you can see, we have lights. We also have an outlet on pretty much every post in the building, including these posts that are a little bit closer to us, that were on my side of the old feed bunk there, our new wall. My idea is these closer outlets, I'll put workbenches back there, outlets on the front, so if I need one, I'm not knocking stuff over on workbenches and things. Size wise, that is a 35-foot gooseneck hooked up to a truck, and we can get around it here on the end, no problem. So we're 32 feet longer, we're another 8 feet wider than the old shop. And then this beautiful thing behind me, the overhead garage door, the old sliders were busted up pretty bad. That's still in progress. The guys installing it are gone for the weekend, which is fine. They got the door on. We got to do springs, garage door opener, and then there's a little gap up at the top there. We're gonna get the steel on the outside to shore that up Monday. So we should have a working garage door in a couple days here. Other than that, lots of cleanup. It's a mess, very much a mess right now. But there you go, quick update. We'll keep you posted. Can't even open my eyeballs out here. Can't get my glasses on either. Woo. Okay, struggle bus. Wow.